Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I'm very glad to hear that you all are well. I'm Samia Laboni. Welcome you to Bangladesh Chapter-1 Studies class. Before starting our today's class, I'm going to ask you a puzzle. So, get ready for it. I am 5 letters word, that is under you. If you remove my first letter, then I am over you. And if you remove my first and second letters, then I am all around you. Guess what is the answer? And you can find the answer later after our today's class. Now start our today's lesson, okay? Can you remember which chapter we discussed from our last class? Yes, it was chapter 9, our duties and responsibilities. And I hope you all practiced very well from that chapter, right? And also the second terminal verb, right? So let's start our today's class. This is our today's topic as seen on your textbook, and it is on page number 78, and you have to read this first.
Chapter 10, Democratic Attitude, Topic 1, at School. From this topic, we will learn about democracy, attitude, democratic value, democratic attitude, practicing democracy at school, ways to practice democracy in school, activities of a class captain, and benefits of practicing democracy. At first, we have to know what is democracy. From the first line of your book of this chapter, you can find democracy means rule by the people. Example, on a form of government in which the people choose leaders by voting. Attitude, a subtle way of thinking or feeling about something. Example, the team have a loving attitude towards the country, or I have a loving attitude towards my country. As our topic is titled Democratic Attitude, so we should know about the meaning of it. Democratic value. Democratic value means respecting on others' opinion and taking decision based on the opinions of the majority. And when we implement or practice this value in our life, then it is called democratic attitude. Democratic attitude. Democratic attitude is expression of creativity, values, the ability to express opinion, appreciate other people's opinion, and implement joint decision. Can you remember from chapter 9, our previous chapter, we find the areas of practicing democracy like at school, at home, in the workplace, in politics, etc. From this chapter, we find this topic, that practicing democracy at school. Selection of the class captain is an example of democracy practice in school. Ways to practice democracy in school. By decorating the classroom, by organizing sports festival, by electing a group leader, etc. Activities of a class captain. A class captain is the person in charge of a group. A class captain will take any decision by discussing with other students. Example: keeping the classroom neat and clean, maintaining rules and regulations in the classroom, participating in different activities of the school, organizing sports program, etc. Benefits of practicing democracy. It is necessary to practice democratic value because it teaches us to respect others' opinion and take decisions based on the opinions of the majority. Because it protects the interest of citizens, we will take a decision where to go and how to go. We will take decision on what to buy, and we will by discussing with family members. We will accomplish several classroom tasks like arranging chairs and tables, decorating and cleaning the classroom, etc. according to the majority's opinions. We all will discuss together how to arrange cultural programs, sports, competitions, picnic, etc. From today's class, please try to remember all the things that we learned. Please see the learning flowchart for better understanding of your learning process for this chapter until now. Can you remember, before starting our today's class, I asked you a puzzle? The answer is chair. That means when we sit on a chair, the chair is under me. And if we cut the first letter, it is here, that is over me. And if we cut the first and second letters, it is air, that is all around me. If you find it difficult to follow the video, you can always pause and watch the screen to make it more understandable. Remember what we have learned today, that you have to orally share the lesson with your teacher. That is all for today's lesson. You have to study well from the given lecture sheet and worksheet number 1. Have a good day. Thank you for staying with me. Take care and keep learning. Assalamu alaikum.